Okay, class, welcome to class today. Today we're going to do fundamentals of rubber chicken baseball. So when laughter, sport, and fitness come in together in one activity, that's when we all have lots of more fun, and I can enjoy it as well. So I'm going to introduce rubber chicken baseball to you guys. The game follows the form of the sport baseball in many ways, except for we're going to modify it by bringing the bases closer in, using a rubber chicken instead of a ball. We're going to be using plastic bats, and we're going to have lots of fun. So we're going to be using a lot of running, twisting, jumping, throwing, and catching. Those are the basic fundamentals of the game. This game is inclusive, and we're all going to be able to participate. In today's class, we'll strive to master the understanding of the basic fundamentals of rubber chicken baseball. So the next week, the class can break into multiple groups and participate in little games. So the goals for today is we're going to be able to pass a rubber chicken baseball with an underhand throw and an overhand throw. We're going to be able to catch the rubber hand chicken baseball from the distance of first base and second base. We're also going to be finding comfort in holding a baseball bat with whatever dominant hand and bringing that holding of a baseball bat into a swing. Also, I want to have you guys think through the class period to the end of what daily activity you guys do or somebody in your family does that they benefit from these skills. So for our warm-up today, we're going to warm up the muscles that we're going to be using. We're going to do a skip down and back while doing windmills with our arms. So that's going to be a skip with windmills. And then when we get back, we're going to do high knees. So you hold your hands here. You bring your knees to your chest down, and then bottom kickers on the way back. You bring your feet to your bottom on the way back. And then when we get back, we're all going to group up in a circle. We're going to stand as a star. We touch the opposite foot with the opposite hand. Down and up, down and up. So those are going to be our warm-ups for today. We're going to do underhand toss. Our underhand toss, we're going to stand feet shoulder width apart, bend our knees, bring our hands up in front of us with that chicken, bring the chicken back with one hand, and toss that to your opponent. With our overhand throw, feet shoulder width apart, bring the chicken up to a 90-degree angle, creating an L with your dominant hand, pointing your opposite hand at your target, stepping forward and throwing the chicken. So with catching, we're going to be in ready stance. Ready stance is feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, hands out in front of you, and ready for that chicken. Keep your eyes on the chicken at all times, because when you're in the game, the chicken could be hit one way if you're not paying attention and your teammate throws it to you. You smack for the chicken. So make sure you catch that chicken and bring it close to you. Alright. So we're going to move to holding a baseball bat. Holding a baseball bat, you want to make sure you have your dominant hand on the top of the grip tape with your non-dominant hand on the bottom of the grip tape. Feet shoulder width apart, bending your knees, bringing the bat up to your chest, elbows out, bat sticking straight up. Once you're comfortable with this position, relax and get back in it again. We're going to repeat that until we're all comfortable. Then we're going to start moving into the swing. The swing, you're going to bring your front foot forward, stepping out, bringing the bat down to your chest level, swinging, extending your arms all the way through with a follow-through. Follow-through is extremely important and could help prevent injuries and straining of muscles, as can the proper stance of holding a baseball bat. So bring in all of my equipment, guys. Everybody grab a chicken, grab a bat, grab plates, bring it all in, gather it here and put it next to me, please. We're going to do our cool down. Just like in baseball, professional baseball and Little League baseball, you'll see a lot of time they high-five their opponents and they run out to the field and touch the fence. We're going to do that today. So we start here. On my go, you're going to run down, turn, high-five your partner, and run back. Okay? So partner up, ready, and go. Alright, nice job, everybody. So, how are we each meeting our goals today that we set in the beginning of the class?
Well, we now know how to catch a chicken and throw a chicken 2 different ways from a good distance. And we also know how to hold a bat and swing and hit a chicken with a bat.
Good. Awesome. And what activity was most difficult for you and why?
Probably the batting part, because there's a lot of movements and things that you have to do to hold a bat and swing properly and hit the chicken.
Yes, and that's something we're going to work on next week so we can all grow more familiar and more comfortable with that fundamental before we go into the game. So lastly, what was the one daily activity you guys each came up with that you're going to use in the real world that you could benefit from these skills?
Maybe like when you go grocery shopping and you pick up the groceries from the car and you twist and turn and put them into the car. That's like the twisting and turning when you're batting.
That's a really great example. Thank you for sharing. Yes, that is very true. You use the same muscles you would use to swing a baseball bat to pick up groceries from the ground, twist and put them in your car. So you all did an amazing job. We all were very inclusive, enjoying the game, and I really am excited to have you guys get into the actual game next week. So look forward to that. Thank you guys. Enjoy your next class.